selection of modern popular music, press 1. For classical, 2.
We're going to wait, you guys. We're going to do this again. This is episode 2, Exposing the Apple Corporation. And I've been experiencing since last night. It won't be resolved.
Yes, ma'am. I do have Brianna on the line. She is a senior advisor in our IT department. I have explained to her what's going on, and she does have the previous notes as well. She'll be assisting you with Brianna.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome. You both have a good one.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Brianna, Senior Advisor in IT Account and Billing. I'll be taking ownership of this case from now until we reach a resolution. So how can I help you today?
Hi, Brianna. My name is Christina Brown, in case it's not on the note. But I've talked to 4 senior advisors so far. The last one refused to take my complaint and hung up on me. So I don't want to experience that again, but if it does, that's okay. I'll just call back again. There will not be a resolution. My resolution as a customer, as being nice enough to be a customer of Apple, I want to file a formal complaint with your complaints department. And that's what I requested from the previous, but they refused to do that, and then they disconnected the call. So now I'm calling back, and I'm spending more of my personal time on Apple. So this is part of a greater problem that I've been experiencing since last night. It won't be resolved, and my way of resolving it is to file a formal complaint.
All right, well, I'm so sorry to hear about what happened, but I will be happy to put a complaint in.
Excuse me, ma'am, I don't mean to cut you off, but when I was on the phone with the other advisor, and I'm sorry that I have to repeat this, but again, this is the 4th senior advisor that I've dealt with on this case this morning alone. So what I want to tell you, ma'am, is the person that I was previously speaking to was a male, and I requested that individual not only take down this formal complaint or put me through to who can do so, but at that time I would like a copy of that complaint sent to my Apple ID on file, and then I wanted somebody above that individual at a higher level of Apple to give me a call back in regards to that matter. Okay? But all of those things were met with, I want to say detached. They were met with a lot of hatred. What I asked for was met with a lot of resistance and a lot of anger by the Apple representatives that I dealt with so far. They very resistant to me making this complaint. And they're not having a problem expressing that to me at all, up until including disconnecting my call. So I am trying to resolve this, and I just want to file my complaint.
All right. Well, so I can file the complaint for you. So in email, I can't personally, disclose any kind of personal information or anything in the email. I can definitely send you an email with my personal contact information, with your case number and everything, with the complaint. But I can't, disclose any of the personal information in the email.
Sure, and see, that information that you gave me, it's very important because that shows me that you have some type of knowledge about the situation and the job that you're doing. The person before you didn't express any of that to me because they were hostile, okay? Not too intelligent.
I'm so sorry about that.
At this time, I appreciate that information, and I understand that you can forward me that information, and then after that is forwarded to me, I would like somebody at a higher level of Apple to review all of the information that I've given that complaint, and then I want them to contact me in regards to it.
Okay. So, and then about that, so I'm the highest person that you can speak with, anybody above me, they don't actually speak on the phone. So
Okay, well, they can email me. They can email me. So there's no customer relations you're saying above your level. Is that what you're saying?
Right, so not in iTunes department. Now, if you're wanting to
Well,
speak with
I don't
customer
mind
relations,
I don't mind it being outside of Apple. I don't care if the CEO of Apple calls me themselves. I don't care what department, what they call themselves, what their first and last name is, or what badge they wear. It doesn't matter to me as long as they are a level. I'm going to make this clear. I just want whoever's above in authority to the senior advisor. That's who I want to contact me via email, phone, whatever it may be, any form of communication is acceptable to me. So by mail would be just fine as well.
okay, so honestly, I think the best thing, honestly, for us to do is actually contact customer relations once I file this complaint. Would that be okay?
That sounds good.
Okay. All right, so what is the
Customer
complaint
relations,
about?
they can review this complaint you're saying, and then they can contact me in regards to this complaint?
Well, so what I'll do is I'll file the complaint, and then I'll contact customer relations, and then let you speak with customer relations about it.
Sure thing.
Okay. So what is the complaint about?
The complaint is about my experience as a human being with the corporation of Apple over the last several years of being a customer, and what I've dealt with as, more than hostile environment as far as the relationship between the people or persons, I'll call them working for Apple, and their human relations with me. And I want to express my disdain with that as an Apple customer. And then I want it written down, and then I want somebody to apologize to me for that.
And I am sorry that this has happened. Give me 1 second. We're going to type all this up, okay?
Sure, I appreciate your help, miss.
Just go ahead and get this all input. Give me just 1 second. Let me go ahead and contact customer relations real quick and get them on the phone, explain everything to them, and then let you speak with them, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. On the line, and I'm explaining everything to her, and she's here to take it over, okay? All right, Christine, are you there?
Yes, miss.
All right, thank you so much for holding. I really appreciate your patience. So I had Cassandra on the line, and I'm explaining everything to her, and she's here to take it over, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Hi, Christina. Like she said, my name is Cassandra. I'm over here from AppleCare Customer Relations. I just want to make sure I have a clear understanding what was going on today. It looks like we've had some previous poor experiences with some iTunes senior advisors, and we're wanting to file a complaint in regards to that too. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. I want to file, that is correct, and I would like to file this complaint. And it's my reflection on the entire experience with Apple over being an Apple customer for several years. I have been experiencing the same type of behavior, and it's not, I'm going to tell you the honest truth is it's not from the lower level people that answer initially, it's the senior advisors that take it upon themselves, and somehow they have this air of eliteness, and they're going to behave a certain way. So I've had this experience multiple times, enough to where now I want to file this complaint, and I want it worded exactly the way I put it. I don't want my wording to change at all. And I have my wording down, so I don't want it to be changed. And then I want somebody else to acknowledge it and give me a call back and apologize, whether they agree with it or not.
Okay, well, I'd be more than happy to file that complaint for you today and be able to, notate exactly what you're telling me. But before we get into that, if it's okay with you, I'm going to email you my contact info real quick. Sure, so that way if something does happen, you'll have my direct line at this point. Okay, cool deal. Let me get that out to you real quick.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, I did get that sent your way. If you wouldn't mind checking just to make sure you got it from me, that would be super appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm going to get it right now. It says AC Customer Relations,
Not
You
me.
can open that. Yep, I have that right here.
Cool deal. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and just kind of like start letting me know what's going on while I'm kind of reading these notes as well, I'd be super appreciative in what's going on here today.
Sure. So last night, I unfortunately, out of some random game, pressed the wrong button. Unfortunately, now you do the thing where you press your thumb on the circle to accepting anything, whether it's paper or not, you have to press the button. And I pressed it too quickly for the 1999 purchase, which wasn't intentional. So when I contacted customer service, I let them know that I wanted my money back, and they immediately refused it. And I called back this morning because I wanted to know why they refused it. And their reason for refusing it is because of the statutes of whatever your legal jargon is in your Apple ID, in your Apple entity, on how many times they're willing to do this for a customer, or how much, whatever the stipulations is, whether it's a dollar amount that they're willing to do, or whether it's a certain number of times that they're willing to do that, okay? I, as a customer, of course, in all natural ways, would disapprove with that, because all I want is my money back, especially when I'm talking to a multi-trillion-dollar company that I want my $20 back for. And at that time, when I called back this morning, the individual, I wasn't satisfied with what happened, because their answer to me was about what Apple's not willing to do for me, and then they filled it in with how they're nice enough and kind enough to deal with this matter. And I told him that I'm kind enough to be an Apple customer. So at that time, my call was, after this confrontation was going on just a few minutes ago, and I told the guy I want to file a complaint, refused to file my complaint, and he disconnected my call. Whether he put me on mute or hold or whatever, he refused to further communicate with me, and he refused to file my complaint. His behavior, I'm going to follow my complaint, so let me know when you're ready.
Sure, absolutely. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I, Christina Brown, during the years of being an Apple customer, however long that was, have experienced hostile and otherwise inappropriate, yet intentional, non-empathetic, repugnant hostility, and otherwise severely confrontational behavior from senior, quote unquote, senior advisor level administrators. I don't want that part fun.
Sure.
So the hostile and otherwise inappropriate, yet intentional, non-empathetic, repugnant hostility, and otherwise severely confrontational behavior, I don't even get that from the bank. I don't even get that from the bank. I want to add that into that.
Sure.
That I don't even experience from any banking institution. I have never experienced with any banking institution. I experienced it with Apple. So I'm writing this report to have it noted, and I'm going to give my reasoning behind why I think these people are this way. And I want this to be in red. I want it to be highlighted. And I'm going to express this in this report. And I want it to be a main focus of why I think these people are this way with me. And then I want it to, this will be the end of my report at that time. I'm not going to take up too much more of your time after that now.
Okay, sure thing.
Okay? It is my belief through the experiences that I've had with these senior advisors that their unempathetic empathy, their attitude of non-empathy is based solely on the fact of being non-human entity, GMO, demons, capital DEMONS, period. Now, can you repeat that for me?
Yeah. Christina Brown, during the year of being an Apple customer.
Years, capital, years with an S,
Years. Okay, got you. Have experienced hostile and otherwise inappropriate, yet intentional, non-empathetic, repugnant hostility, and otherwise severely confrontational behavior from, quote, senior advisor level administrators, unquote, which I never have experienced from a bank but have with Apple. I am writing this report to have this notated. It is my belief through the experiences that I have had with these senior advisors that they are unempathetic and are based solely on the fact of being non-human, that's capitalized entities.
Thank you.
GMO, which is capitalized as well, demons, which is also
Thank you,
capitalized.
period. And I would like to offer my last thought on that, okay? I want an
Okay.
apology, whether they like it or not. I want someone to tell me, I'm sorry, human, that we treated you this way. They don't have to call me by my name, they can just call me human.
Okay.
That would solve this issue for me and I would go away.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can definitely understand how concerning and frustrating, and I do see that you've been on the phone with us since yesterday.
They don't know who they're
several
calling.
different advisors.
That's why they do this, because there's a lot of zombies in the water, and they don't know when they have one or not. So when they call me back or email me, they can say, "Dear human, we're sorry that we treated you this way," and that's fine with me, and I'll go away.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be, filing this complaint for you. I did also want to let you know that we do have it addressed. If you're wanting to, submit a formal letter, I can give you the address to our corporate.
Great.
That is a thing as well. If that's something that you're interested in,
Sure, I'd like to talk to the head demons in charge, the Ifrit. I have a lot of Ifrit in this area that I deal with, so I don't mind dealing with yours either. What's the address?
Yeah, it is. Give me just a second. Let me pull it up real quick. So sorry. All right. Let's see. Address. Where are you? Here we go. Okay. So it is Apple Inc.
APPLEINC.
That's it. And it's going to be ATTN.
ATTN.
And then that's colon, customer care.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be one infinite loop.
Infinite loop. Sounds something I'm used to. One infinite loop. Mm-hmm.
And that's in Cupertino.
Ooh, let's spell that one for me. Capital C.
Absolutely. UPERTINO.
All right.
And that's California.
How did I get that? No, not New California, but California, I should say.
Yeah, California. And 95014.
95014. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this. This is the one infinite loop that I've been on all this time. Cupertino, California, 95015. Attention, customer care at Apple Inc.
That's it. The zip code is 95014. Sorry about that.
95014. Great. I'm on a good. I'm on the yellow brick road here. We're gonna get somewhere. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Of
And then
course.
you file a complaint, and then they can go ahead and they can call me back on that.
Yeah, well, whenever we do these complaints, we don't always get, it's all submitted internally for, internal review. So
who's going to review it? I want to know that it's been reviewed. I want somebody to review it, and then I want them to let me know it's been reviewed. I want them to acknowledge that it's been reviewed.
Okay. Well, what I can do is I will go through this case for you, and I will look at each interaction that you had with these previous advisors, and I can submit feedback on those advisors that their managers will see. And if you want, if I can schedule a follow-up with you in a couple of days just to, give myself time to, get an answer.
I see where it's going, because I can see where it's going with the people and where they got you pressed up against the wall with this. So I'll go straight to the people that they want me to go to with this, that you just given to me. And after you've taken this, I'm satisfied with that. And, you can go ahead and just send the acknowledgement of this customer complaint and some type of receipt number, some type of ID number where I can reference that when I send a letter to the Apple Inc.
Yeah, that, whenever I emailed you my contact info, I included a case number at the top. You can just include that.
Okay,
and
so
how do
I know that the wording in my report won't change? How do I know that someone won't go in and just simply delete it? How do I know this?
Yeah, so when it comes to like what I'm typing here, there's once I get this submitted, and granted, I have to go back and make sure I didn't misspell anything because when I'm typing, sometimes I have to like make sure. But once I proofread it and get it submitted, nobody can go back. Not even like if Tim Cook decided that he
And
wanted
so
to
then
get a
I
review
cannot,
document, he's not away.
so I can't get a copy of this, what I've just had you, what I've just dictated to you, I can't get a copy of that?
Yeah, we don't. I don't have a way of submitting like the ability to submit case notes. However, we do have a team. Give me just a second to pull this up real quick. Where there's something that you can request. It's not something that I have the ability to do here, but there is a different team that can handle that. Give me just 1 second.
Sure.
Okay, so there is, it's called the Apple Privacy Team, and they are the ones that handle all of like the requests for case notes and that kind of thing. So I will email you this link.
Apple who?
It's the Apple Privacy Team.
All right. Is there some way that you can send me their information at the same time?
Yeah, I'm going to email you the link for the website so you can kind of take a look and see what that entails.
So I can reference this ID number to the Apple Privacy Team, and they can pull it up and they can confirm with me the contents of this report?
What they'll do is they will review your request. Typically speaking, they respond within 5 days, and they'll let you know if we are able to release those case notes to you. It's because it's like there's a bunch of like legal mumbo jumbo that I'm going to be completely honest with you, above my pay grade.
I've been a human for 32 years. 32
Yeah.
years I've been a human, and I've been dealing with the mumbo jumbo all the time.
Sure.
And the
Sure.
abracadabras as well, so it's no thing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But I appreciate your time, and I'll take it to the top. Thank you very much.
Sounds good. Anytime, Christina, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. You have my number now, so if you need to, please feel free to reach out, okay?
Thank you, Dina.